after practice today, we're switching back to the defensive side of the football, where we're joined now by outside linebackers coach John Schwartz. And Coach, the outside linebacker position, obviously it's your second year being the full-time coach at that position. Just tell me how maybe this year's camp is a little bit different for you, having a second year.
Well, this camp's been good. The guys have really learned the techniques that we tried to install last year, and they got to work through them all through spring ball, and they've done a good job this fall perfecting them and learning the ins and outs and the little things about the technique that make them better, and they've done a good job so far.
Tell me a little bit about this outside linebacking core. What can the fans expect to see from your position group this year?
Walter Dunston had a really good spring. He's had a good fall camp so far, and he should be a productive player for us. Greg Grant and Sid Holt have done a good job at the anchor spot, battling it out, trying to see who's the best one there. So those three in particular have done a really good job. Joe McCargo, he's still working back from his knee and has been working hard, and so has freshman James Scott.
Yeah, a lot of injuries at your position group last year, but a lot of the guys that you just mentioned got a lot of playing time because of that. How beneficial do you think their time on the field in games was to them?
It was good. It was good. Always being on the field when the bullets are really flying and you got to make checks immediately is always good for a player, and it's helped our guys really understand how fast the game is and what's expected of them day in and day out, and especially on Saturdays.
You have a pretty young group at the outside linebackers. What are you trying to get instilled in them as we get ready for the second half of camp?
I'm still working on them perfecting their technique and learning the defense completely. Then we'll start teaching them the offense so they can learn offensive football, in which you're going to get out different formations, different sets, different backfield sets and everything like that. So really perfecting our defense and then teaching them offensive football so they can know the whole game.
All right, Coach. Well, we hope they get it perfected real soon. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
Left pressure comes, down he goes. He's gonna run, gets hit from behind, and down he goes at the 43-yard line. Ryan Dallaire with his second sack of the night. Dallaire coming again. Dallaire gets him again, and he fumbled the football, picked up by the Tigers. Donnell Lewis is gone. Touchdown!